So guys, we're back with another vid. Take the board out again, this time my handwriting. Let us know whose handwriting you think's better. I think mine's actually, yeah, yours is probably better. So today we're going to talk about if it fits your macros and what they are not telling you. So we see this all the time, especially on Instagram, which is a prime suspect for stuff like this. Strolling through and you see people eating these huge meals like food porn, man, and you know they got oats with Mars bars, Snickers in it, golden syrup drink sprinkled over it, whatever. But what you've got to remember is that person is completely different to you. One, they may have completely different goals. Two, they may weigh more, so they can get away with more foods. And three, they're probably going to be looking to build muscle, so they can get away with more food, more calories. So, for example, me and Simon at the moment can get away with a lot of food because we're eating more. But someone who's looking to trim down probably couldn't. So Simon's going to talk to you about Keith and Deirdre and what they can eat and what they can get away with when it comes to if it fits your macros.
Okay guys, before we start, me and Joe do like if it fits your macros, flexible dieting. It's a great way, it's more, as it says in the title, flexible. Better than clean eating in our opinion, but this is where it can go wrong for a lot of people. So we've got Keith on this side, who I'm a bit like Keith because I'm male, I'm around about 80 kilos, I'm trying to build muscle and my calories are pretty high. I'm not sure if you can see it, but he's on 3,500 calories. So he can get away with these big meals on a more frequent basis. So these big sort of bowls of oats with Mars bars in, like Joe said, and pizzas here and there and stuff like that, as long as obviously he's eating 80% wholesome foods that are minimally processed. But Deirdre on the other side is female, she's 65 kg, so a lot less. She's probably she's more sedentary as well, so she's not, Keith does a lot more activity. She's trying to lose fat and she's only on 1,900 calories, okay? So let's say a donut, for example, is not going to be a good choice for Deirdre because that's going to be probably about a quarter of her calories, whereas Keith, he can kind of get away with it because he's got a lot more calories to play with during the day. So let's say a donut is about 300-400 calories as a snack. That leaves Deirdre with about less than 1,500 calories for the day. And it's not that sort of fulfilling as well, it's not going to fill her up. So this is where you've got to be sort of careful. You've got to assess where you are, if you're male, you're female, how much you weigh, what your goal is. And then you need to sort of look at foods and think, will that be a good option for the day? Will that be able to fit into my calories and macros? And am I going to have enough sort of calories left at the end of the day? Because we've been there before where we've sort of gone a bit too stupid in the day. And we've got to the end of the day, and we've got about 200 calories left. Not even that.
Get the rice cakes out.
No fat, no carbs left, and all you can have is like a little bit of Greek yogurt. And a lot of us, well, for me for example, like to eat a nice meal before I go to bed. So yeah, be careful with all this food porn you see on Instagram in particular, and just think, will that be a good choice?
I would say the lower your calories get, the more sort of you have to keep an eye on your calories, because like Simon said, Deirdre, she's on 1,900 calories. If she's taking if it fits your macros to the absolute T and just snacking on Pop-Tarts, chocolate bars, stuff like that, she's going to feel pretty shit throughout the day. She's going to have no energy, she probably won't get her protein in, her training will suck, and she just won't be very happy. But for people who have got higher calorie needs, they can fit that extra sort of junk food in because they've got more leeway with their calories. So yeah.
Guys, hope that helped. Again, if you're more interested in the flexible dieting side of things and in eating foods that you can enjoy on a day-to-day basis whilst losing fat, join our free Facebook group. There's over 150 people in it now, so we hope to see you in there.
Take care.